remember the time Doctor Who committed real genocide? Let's talk about that.
This is what Krista McTeer had to say about it. The Doctors decided to have all the humans watching the moon landing kill any and all silence they see. In a press release from the time, Stephen Moffat was quoted as saying, "Last year we reassured you. This year, to hell with that. We're going to worry the hell out of you. How well do we really know the man, or what he's capable of?" The answer would appear to be not very well at all. If he's willing to do something as big as manipulating an entire species to do his bidding, while specifics vary depending on which incarnation we're talking about, like the 7th Doctor in Remembrance of the Daleks, the 11th, as of Series 5, is too much of a scatterbrain to do this on a large scale. It's one thing when he rewrites Kazran Sardak's entire life just to rescue Amy and Rory. Kazran was just one person. Doing something like that with a big group requires more effort. But then, maybe this mass manipulation isn't as much of a surprise. If anything, it's a logical extension of what he did with Kazran. This streak of cold-bloodedness is part of how Moffat prefers to write the Doctor and, to an extent, Sherlock Holmes. Both men fight on the side of the angels, but was never claimed to be one. The last episode of Series 9, Hell-Bent, explores what would happen if the Doctor was driven so mad by his grief at losing Clara that he ceases to act like the Doctor at all, to her horror. In rescuing her from her death in London and is trying to wipe out her memories of him so she's safe, he violates every principle he's ever held dear, and it takes Clara turning the neural block around and using it on him to put him back to rights.
That is from Back to the 11th Hour by Krista McTeer, which you can find on Amazon if you want to read more. And it is only $4, and it's got more good takes like that. Check it out, maybe.